Sa video na to, pag-uusapan natin ng addition and subtraction of functions sa General Mathematics. Welcome nga pala sa Story ng Bayan PH kung saan papadaliin natin ang mga lessons. Ang lesson na to ay part ng lesson na Operations on Function, which is uploaded na rin sa aking YouTube channel kung saan pinag-usapan natin yung concept ng operations on functions in general and tinalakay din natin yung addition, subtraction, multiplication, pati yung division. Sa video na to, mag-focus tayo sa addition and subtraction. Tara, simulan na agad natin. Unahin muna natin sa addition. Kapag sinabi nating f plus g of x is equals to f of x plus g of x, ibig sabihin nito, i-add lang natin yung dalawang functions. Para magawa natin yun, i-combine lang natin yung like terms nila. Katulad ng x squared terms, x terms, pati yung mga constants. Here's our first example. F of x is equals to x squared plus 2x plus 1 and g of x is equals to 3x squared minus x. Ngayon, ang pinakauna natin gagawin para mapag-add natin tong dalawa na to, ay isulat muna natin yung buong equation as ganito. Pagsamahin muna natin sila sa isang equation. So, magiging f plus g of x is equals to x squared plus 2x plus 1 plus 3x squared minus x. So, katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, ipag-combine natin yung like terms. So, as we can see, meron tayong x squared, meron din tayong 3x squared. Pareho silang x squared na term. And then, meron tayong 2x, and meron din tayong negative x. Pareho din sila. And then, nag-iisa lang yung constant natin, which is positive 1. Ngayon, kapag pinagsunod-sunod natin yan, based on their like terms, magiging x squared plus 3x squared plus 2x minus x plus 1. So, nauna yung mga x squared terms, tapos sumunod yung mga x, and then yung constants. And then from that, gawin na natin yung addition. X squared plus 3x squared is basically 4x squared. Tapos, positive 2x minus x, magiging x na lang yan. So, magiging positive x. Tapos, isa lang naman yung constant natin, which is 1. So, ibababa lang natin yan. So, ang final answer natin is 4x squared plus x plus 1. Here's another example. F of x is equals to x squared plus 5x plus 4. Tapos, g of x is equals to x squared plus 2x minus 8. So, katulad kanina, isulat lang natin yung full equation. So, magiging ganito siya. F plus g of x is equals to x squared plus 5x plus 4 plus x squared plus 2x minus 8. So, ito yung mga magkakatulad. Sa first function, meron tayong x squared. Sa kabila, meron din tayong x squared. And then, meron tayong 5x. Sa kabila naman, meron tayong 2x. Tapos, meron tayong dalawang constant. May 4. Tapos, may negative 8. So, katulad kanina, pwede na lang natin yan pagsunod-sunurin para madali na lang yung pag-add natin. Starting from x squared plus x squared, magiging 2x squared yan. And then, positive 5x plus 2x, magiging 7x yan. And then, lastly, yung constant natin, positive 4 minus 8. It's basically 4 minus 8, so magiging negative 4 yan. So, we have our final answer, which is 2x squared plus 7x minus 4. Here's our third example para sa addition. F of x is equals to 5x minus 2. And g of x naman is equals to x squared plus x plus 1. So again, isulat lang muna natin yung full equation. F plus g of x is equals to 5x minus 2 plus x squared plus x plus 1. So una muna natin isusulat dyan yung mga x squared terms. Isa lang naman yung x squared terms natin dyan. Lagay lang natin yan yung x squared. Sunod yung mga x, which is positive 5x plus x. And then, meron tayong tig-isang constant from each function, which is negative 2. Tapos yung positive 1. So, magiging ganito na yan. As we can see, wala namang katulad si x squared. So, i-bring down lang natin yan. And then, si 5x plus x, magiging 6x yan. And then, negative 2 plus 1, syempre, magiging negative 1. So, this would be our answer. F plus g of x is equals to x squared plus 6x minus 1. So, ganun lang kadali yung addition sa operations on functions. Ngayon naman, let's move on sa subtraction. So katulad kanina sa addition, parang ganun lang din yung gagawin natin. Pero this time, magsusubtract naman tayo. Pero ito ang kailangan nating tandaan. Kapag nagsusubtract tayo ng function, i-distribute natin yung negative sign sa lahat ng terms ng second function bago natin sila i-combine. Kung hindi malinaw yun, wag kayo mag-alala, tuturo ko pa rin naman yan. So here's our example. F of x is equals to x squared minus 4 and g of x is equals to x minus 3. So again, ilatag lang muna natin yung equation. Magiging x squared minus 4 minus x minus 3. Pag tinanggal natin yung parenthesis, magiging ganito yan. F minus g of x is equals to x squared minus 4 minus x plus 3. Kung papansinin natin, yung 3 kanina, negative yan, negative 3. Tapos, naging positive 3 nung tinanggal yung parenthesis. So, kagaya nung sinabi ko kanina, i-distribute natin yung negative sa lahat ng term sa second function. So, for example, itong x na ito, positive x yan. Pero nilagyan natin ng negative. So, yung positive x, naging negative x na lang siya. And then, yung originally na negative 3, nilagyan pa natin ng negative sign pa. Negative plus negative is equals to positive. So, yung negative 3, naging positive 3 siya. Kasi negative na, ginawa pang negative ulit. So, naging positive siya. And then after that, kabaliktaran ng ginawa natin sa addition, dito naman, isusubtract natin yung like terms. So, x squared, wala naman siyang katulad. Bring down lang natin yan si x squared. Tapos, ang kasunod niyan ay yung x term, which is negative x. So, i-bring down lang din natin yan, magiging minus x. Tapos, meron tayong dalawang constant, which is negative 4 and positive 3. Kapag ginawa natin yan, negative 4 plus 3 is negative 1. Kung papansinin nyo, ay hindi ko na siya nilatag na magkakasunod-sunod. Like, hindi ko na ginawang x squared, kasunod niya yung x, kasunod niya yung constant. Hindi naman kasi sa lahat ng bagay, kailangan mong gawin yon. Yes, pwede mo siyang gawin kahit saan para mapadali. Pero, pwede mo rin siyang gawing hindi na. Dahil obvious naman kung ano yung mga x squared terms, ano yung x terms, ano yung mga constant. Pero, it's still up to you kung saan ka madadalian. Pero dito, ginawa ko lang mas simple. Titignan mo lang yung mga x squared, yung mga x, yung mga constant. Pero kung nalilito ka doon, pwede mo ilatag yan ng magkakasunod-sunod. Here's another example. F of x is equals to 2x minus 7. And g of x is equals to x plus 3. Ilatag lang ulit natin yan. Magiging f minus g of x is equals to 2x minus 7 minus x plus 3. And then, i-distribute na natin yung negative sign. Tanggalin na natin yung parenthesis. Yung positive x doon sa second function, doon sa x plus 3, naging negative x yan. Tapos yung positive 3, naging negative 3. Kasi nga, nag-distribute tayo ng positive sign sa lahat ng terms sa second function. So, naging 2x minus 7 minus x minus 3. Wala tayong x squared term. Ang kasunod ay x na lang. Meron tayong 2x at negative x. So, 2x minus x, x na lang yan. And then, negative 7 minus 3 is equals to negative 10. So, we have our answer, x minus 10. Now, here's our last example para sa video na to. F of x is equals to 4x squared plus 5x minus 2. And g of x is equals to 3x squared minus 7x plus 6. So, alam naman natin na ilatag lang natin yan. Isulat lang natin yung full equation. Magiging f minus g of x is equals to 4x squared plus 5x minus 2 minus 3x squared minus 7x plus 6. So, katulad kanina, i-distribute lang natin yung negative sign sa lahat ng term doon sa second function. Yung positive 3x squared, naging negative 3x squared. And then, yung negative 7x, magiging positive 7x yan kasi nga negative. Tapos, negative pa ulit, magiging positive. And then, yung positive 6, magiging negative 6 yan. And then, after that, for this problem, sige, gawin naman natin yung pagsusunod-sunod rin natin yung mga like terms. Magiging 4x squared minus 3x squared plus 5x plus 7x minus 2 minus 6. So, 4x squared minus 3x squared magiging x squared na lang yan. Tapos, positive 5x plus 7x, magiging positive 12x yan. And then, for the constants, negative 2 minus 6, magiging negative 8. So, here's our final answer. F minus g of x is equals to x squared plus 12x minus 8. And that ends our video. Sana ay mas naliwanagan kayo kung paano mag-add at mag-subtract ng functions. Kung gusto niyo pang matuto ng iba pang lessons about general mathematics, meron din akong video about evaluating functions and functions in general. And syempre, meron din tayong full intro sa operations on functions na pwede nyo balikan. Mag-upload din po ako ng multiplying and dividing functions para mas malinaw naman yung multiplication and division sa function. Don't forget to like and subscribe kung nakatulong ang video na to. This is Story ng Bayan PH, ang katulong mo sa eskwela. Thank you for watching and to God be the glory.